They're a fun faction. Loyal is right over here. Nope, that's Jack.
Watch your steps. Have you seen her?
I'm working on it. Where's Loyal? And Sunshine Boogie. That'll point me toward Loyal. Ah, he's right over here.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar rays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
And Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
And with science of 50 or speech of 50, we can do any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
There we go. And we're now idolized by the boomers. Now we can put Loyal Sonic Generator in the ant mound, which should help a little bit. Now, we can return to Pearl for the other part of Volare, which is also pretty fun, so let's do that as well. Let's see, return to Pearl. Pearl's right over here. It's basically on the way. And hilariously enough, we're actually going to go do this, and then she's going to point us back to Loyal. Yeah, the Boomer's Quest is definitely, sends you around to the exact same places a little bit, but that's fine. Here we are back in Pearl's barracks. Hello, Pearl.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
I've been here like 10 minutes and I've fixed everyone's problems.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
There we go. And although it said there that, like, I've done everything I can, that doesn't fail any of the other quests, so that's good. And now we return to Loyal for another quick thing about this quest, which actually gets us a pretty handy item, so be happy to get that, actually. Hello, Loyal. I'm back so soon.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Yes.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
I would love to.
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
And how do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Ah, so Jack actually does that for us. So let's have a talk with him. Where did Jack go? Jack? Oh, you're right here.
Have you seen her?
I'm working on it. Help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Science of 45 allows me to say corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
And this is the only rebreather in the game, I believe. This is the only way to get the ability to breathe underwater for as long as you want, which is very handy. Because while our breathing mask here is kind of nice, the other thing that's nice about the rebreather is it weighs nothing, it allows water breathing, and it has damage resistance on it. Now, normally, damage threshold is always going to be better than damage resistance. However, in this case, sacrificing, 2 points of damage threshold to add basically a free 3% damage resistance is pretty darn good. Because that means the game will say, okay, I forget which order it does damage resistance and damage threshold in, but it will either say, okay, here's the whole damage, reduce it by 3%, and then put it up against your damage threshold, or, okay, here's the damage against your damage threshold, let's now reduce that by 3%. Either way, it's a nice little decrease to how much damage we're actually taking. So a very good item to get. And it doesn't look terrible. It looks kind of cool. Anyway, we may as well head on to our next destination. Can I still wear that with the rebreather? I can. Now we can be our weird self and still have the rebreather. Perfect. Let's head right back down to the B-29, because it's pretty easy to get to from the Bitter Springs Rec area. It is an absolute mess over there, but we can sort this out. Punch the death glop. There we go. Who threw that grenade? Who is pulse grenading us? Someone is tossing pulse grenades. Ow. Oh, that lay clerk is throwing pulse grenades. That's fine, we can deal with that. Rude. Took you out. Sentry bot, take you out. Take all that off of you. Ooh, plasma grenades. Kill that mantis. Sure. You had the pulse grenades, didn't you? 25mm though, which means we can't really use them. Take the spore plant out. Awesome. Get some nice stuff off of its body. But now we head in this direction. The thing is, this area down here is very bad. There's a lot of dangerous things here. A lot of bad things. So, gonna be using Annabelle. Because, yeah, I can see that little flash of orange wing. I think that's our first Kazaclaw in there. So that's fun. Let's swap over to Hive Missiles. Oh. Someone's already fighting our own Quarry, though. Yeah, that's a Kazaclaw, right? Whoever it was that was fighting them didn't last very long. Alright. Hive Missile 1, go! Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry, companions. It's a good hit. My companions are both unconscious, but that's perfectly fine under the circumstances. Gotcha. Get BB gunned. Get 2 poison glands off of him. Yeah. He tanked a couple of high-powered missiles, so, pretty tough. And both of you are still alive. That's good to see. Is that... Nope, that's the Blade of the East. I thought she had the Federator, like everyone else. I was mistaken. Yeah, Colville Bay here, whatever it's called, is a an interesting location. It's full of cazadors. It's awful. We never want to come here again. I'm hoping we never have to ever touch this place again. But there was a dog with John Wilkes Booth's wanted poster, so, you know, it's not all bad. And an evil gnome. Fitting for this location. Alright. No skill books in here. I think this over here does have a skill book, though. Whoa, I thought the game crashed. For just a moment there. Did we just get ambushed? By... Okay. Well. Take out his leg, please. I'm good at shooting people in the leg. Gotcha. It was totally me that killed you, not my way better equipped companions. What kind of grenade you got there, Cass? Is that a flashbang?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're not using that. You're only gonna affect me. Was this a giant Zion mantis? I hate it. That's apparently a giant cazador. I don't agree.
I see Jack and shit. Except no Jack.
Just, let him go that way. Don't chase it.
Still nothing.
It's a giant cazador. It's a giant mantis that thinks it's a cazador. It's bad news. Just let me go into this place. And loot these bodies, of course. Because they have a little bit of useful stuff on them. Missing loot. They're part of an unmarked quest that's... It's part of something, I can't remember what, though. Head into here. Captain Dean Boat Rentals. This place is not necessarily the nicest place in the world. There's usually rats in here. Today there's all sorts of baddies. He spit sunset sarsaparilla all over the floor. What a rude dude. That was quite a bit of stuff. Alright. Yeah, there's quite a few pencils around here, but I could have sworn there was a skill book as well. Maybe. Maybe not. There's also these weird toy cars that you can't loot for some reason. They're just kind of there. They don't do anything as far as I'm aware. Take the wrenches. Anything in here? Some star caps. Yeah, this is another location I had in mind for if we needed another star cap, because this place, if I can get that one, does have two. But don't know what's making that noise, but can I increase my perception real quick? Lockpick 49. If I wait a little bit, yeah, if I wait till, or wait 4 hours, that'll do it. There we go. I can open the safe now, which is nice. And that might push us to level 22. Yes, it does. Awesome. Awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D10. There's a lot of things that I want it to be. There's a couple of things I don't want it to be. But the thing is, there's a couple of things that, well, like if we get melee weapons or barter, we'll technically be able to get skill points and other things too at this level. So let's find out what we get. The good news is that makes barter 80, which means it's no longer qualifies for level. I rolled the third one in a row on level ups. Let's see where these other points go. Reroll a 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will take lockpick. I will take increased to lockpick. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 6. 34. Reroll 35 or above. 7, no. 22. Action Girl. 15 extra action points. I'll take it. And we get the other one in just a moment as well. Alright. I can't believe I got an increase to barter again. And I got Long Haul. And Infiltrator. These are great news. I'll take those knives. Because I can combine them into a better knife. Now, it should be the same. 72, no. 70, no. 31. Them's good eating. Hey, remember when I said I'm probably going to get this perk because it's more eating people perks? Guess what? I wasn't joking. I knew just what the game was going to pull. I knew just what sass the game was going to pull. Got a Mr. Steel over here. You've got a giant rat pup over here. And now that that's sorted out, we can go and raise the B-29 from the lake. I can't believe I got barter for the third level in a row. Oh! Something... Oh, there's a Night Stalker there. Thank you for dealing with that. It had an ear on it. Head right into the lake here. We do have Night Stalkers in the water, but I think we can ignore them. It's probably fine. I don't think they can hurt us in the water. In fact, nothing can hurt you in the water. Wait, this Night Stalker might actually be able to hurt me in the water. Can you hurt me? You can float around me. No. As expected. They can't actually hurt me while I'm in the water. No creature in New Vegas has the actual animations to hurt you while you were in the water, which is great news. We found the B-29. Attach the ballast. And on this side as well, attach the ballast. With those two, all I need to do is head back to the shore, and we'll get some beeps from the detonator. If I can get up there. Where am I? I don't know where I am. I swam in the wrong direction. Companions, help! Cass, Veronica, being chased by sea dogs and sea robots. And if I just step over here, Loyal's detonator begins to beep. All I need to do, reach down, grab Loyal's detonator, pull it out, and the ship raises from the bottom of the sea. Beautiful. Awesome. So with that... Oh. I forgot that I have that perk that lets me repair anything with anything. Because that's gonna allow me to... Yeah, that just increased the value of that drastically. I need to remember that. Because it means that useless guns are now beautiful for making other better things get repaired. I can't speak, but, you know, I'm trying. Anyways, let's head in a different direction now. We've sorted that out. Need to get... Oh, I've totally missed that we picked up an industrial hand. I think I, like, partially realized it, but industrial hand may not be a bad option for us. Can I repair it with anything else? No. I need to get some things to repair pushy. Anyways, remove my marker, and I'm gonna try and save Novak again. I'm gonna try and sleep in Novak again before we go and deal with something else for the boomers. Alright. Right over here. Not sure if I'm even gonna have this, the previous part in the video where the game just killed two of, like, it killed Boone, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The game killed Boone, and there was no time to react, which was not fair, but I think I fixed it now. And I get Mayor McCready's outfit. Sure. And you had... Hey! Them's Good Eating does work, as it turns out. Ow. Excuse me. I think the rapture's coming. Yeah, Novak's just not in a good place. Maybe I should stop living in Novak. Also, you raiders are doing nothing but causing trouble. Stop shooting me with that very nice gun. Yeah, I'll take that. What were you even shooting? Oh, an assault carbine. Dead Cyberdog. Dead Mercenary. And then on you over here. Did you have anything good? Suit armor. Not good, but it exists. Now I need to sprint because I don't know if Daisy Whitman is attacking my Mr. Handy again. If so, that is a huge problem. Boone, are you still alive? Good. Good to see you're still happy, Boone. I'll be bringing you to an actual good home soon enough. I think that's just the raider that I blew up. Nothing to worry about. And Daisy? Daisy, you're not trying to kill my robot, are you? No, I think everything is fine. I think I'll be okay if I step in here. I should have saved first, but oh well. Regardless, I'm going to deploy you into a box, because otherwise you will cause problems. I'm just going to take a nap here, and then drop stuff off in Good Springs, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. I should mention, by the way, the perks we picked up are, you know, kind of important. Infiltrator gives us another attempt to force a lock, which can be kind of nice, but I never use force locks, so it's kind of worthless. And Long Haul lets us fast travel while over-encumbered. Like now, I'm over-encumbered, and yet I can fast travel. Alright, I figured while we're in the area, I might as well do the ant misbehaving quest, because, you know, it saves me from having to do it later on. Probably Lucky's my best bet. Now, it's just occurring to me that all these ants are going to be, yep, things that are not ants. Well, that's a problem. Just keep shooting the Deathclaw. Actually, honestly, I should just use Hyperbreeder and then let them explode. More wanted posters for John Wilkes Booth. People of New Vegas must have hated John Wilkes Booth. He's wanted posters everywhere. Now this is a pretty easy quest to do, just because ants are usually not the biggest issue in the world, and even when they're other things, they're not the worst thing to fight. That being said, there is some stuff worth grabbing around here. A lot of good ammo, and a lot of ammo boxes. 308, 40mm, all good stuff. 5mm missiles, 40mm, 308, loads of good ammo. It's worth it for the ammo alone, honestly. 5mm, loads of 5mm too. If you're using a minigun for some reason, then, you know, this is a pretty good haul of ammo. You'll still burn through it all in like 15 seconds, but, you know. It costs $400,000 to fire this gun for, you know the quote. Just looking around, seeing if there's anything else to grab. There's Thump Thump. I thought Thump Thump was upstairs, but apparently not. Got a Salesman Weekly, a Gecko Mate, Tales of Chivalry. I mean, if the game wants to give me free skill magazines and ant clutches, I'll take it. And I can place the sonic emitter in just a moment, but I don't want to just yet. Because I want to finish clearing out this place. For some reason, I think the game's a bit funny about if you don't kill the ants before placing the sonic emitter. It might just not give you the experience for killing the ants, which, you know, normally they're just ants, so it doesn't matter, but... This dead boomer. Had some nice stuff. This Protectron. Had basically nothing. Did you have another weapon? No. Clipboard. Filing cabinet. Nothing really on you. But you did have the Psychic Nullifier. Nullifier. Which is what that kid was looking for. What were the stats on that? Oh, DT of 1. I thought that said DT of 7, in which case I was going to equip it immediately. 7 on a helmet would have been ridiculous. 1, on the other hand, is not so good, but... nothing in that cabinet. Nothing in this cabinet. And surprisingly, no bobbleheads anywhere. Which genuinely is a bit of a shock to me, because I thought there would be a, like the explosives bobblehead, or maybe the science bobblehead, somewhere around here, but apparently not, which is a shame. There's an upset robot downstairs, but that's easy to deal with. In fact, it's so easy. Let's go deal with him right now.
Still looking.
He's right here. There we go. Right. I think I exploded something I shouldn't have. Whoops. Well, this is convenient. I can avoid making that mistake. The game gave me a second chance. Game shouldn't give me a second chance. I don't really deserve a second chance, but I'll take it. There we go. And a bloatfly. It is going to keep spawning enemies, so I ought to just place a sonic emitter now. Luckily, my companions all have melee weapons, so they're not going to blow us up by accident. Probably. You might blow us up by accident, though. Uh-oh. Are they going to keep trying to respawn and I'm just going to keep getting experience? Because I definitely didn't deserve that, but... Nope, okay, good. I thought I had majorly glitched the game for a second there, but luckily not. And then right up here... And the power array is back online. There's a tunneler up here. And nothing else of interest down here. Head right out this door then. I can go turn this into Raquel, and then turn Volare into Loyal, or Pearl, I forget who. So again, Raquel, I have great news.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Correct, the sonic emitter will keep them away.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
More fame with the boomers, not that I need it. Bunch of experience points though is very welcome. And then back to Loyal for this. I probably should have just walked because I think I'm going to lose well rested. Maybe not. Head right in here and head over here to Loyal.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, I have some great news. Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back to you?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Intelligence 7, are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
And Loyal seems genuinely happy with what we've done, which is awesome. In this case, we can head out to the store and go meet with Pearl. Might as well turn this in. I can't remember if we have to tell her what side to choose right now. If so, then we can't really do anything with Pearl right now, but those barracks is right there. There's children there. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Well, I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
And all we can say for now is goodbye.
See ya.
In that case, we get the boomer flight suit and helmet. It doesn't do anything, but, you know, it shows that they're accepting us, which is awesome. And with that, I think that is enough for now. I'm going to do my outro as I walk into the control tower and see what's going on. But yeah. We got quite a bit done just then. Oh. Oh, is it just full of boomers? Yeah, okay. Cool, okay. But yeah, so that is enough for now. We found the boomers, we've helped the boomers, and we've sorted out some other business in the meantime. Done the Legend of the Star, we did a whole bunch of stuff. I think next time, we're looking pretty good on a couple of quests and a couple of skill points. We're pretty close to the end of New Vegas Bounties 1, if I recall correctly. So maybe it'd be worth doing that, or another option would be sorting out some issues for CAS, for instance, which might be a good idea. We could also do Debt Collector while we're in the area. There's a bunch of things we could do, and I'll figure that out next time, guys. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Remember to be nice to other people and be awesome out there, and I will see you in the next one.